Laura Fincher and Connie Lemley are here. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. You've been here the whole time, and we appreciate you all hanging out and humoring us for our coronation theories, and we appreciate it.
And I'm laughing a little bit that you have talked about your love of soda here, and then we're going to be talking about some vegetables and health food.
Yeah, you got to balance it out.
It's all about growing up, right? Well, let's talk. Yeah, you all are both from the Franklin County Farmers Market. We mentioned a little bit earlier. We'll get into it here in just a second about the Kentucky Gives Day and the Kids Day coming up. But if folks don't really know or understand what the Franklin County Farmers Market is or where you all are located, can one of you all just briefly give us a kind of an overview of what the Farmers Market is and what you all are doing out there?
Yeah, sure. Well, the Franklin County Farmers Market has been located right downtown at Riverview Park under the Market Pavilion. Kicking off on Tuesday, we are open 3 days a week. Tuesdays and Saturdays from 8:30 to noon for in-person shopping, and then Thursdays for online ordering and curbside pickup. And that is also the day that we deliver to 15 local workplaces.
Yeah. And you can order online, of course, at the at your all's website, right?
You can, yeah.
Yeah. Which is what again? It's in my script here. Oh, FranklinCountyFarmersMarket.org.
Yes,
right?
and there is a short version, fcmarket.org. So.
Oh, nice. So yeah, and folks haven't been down there. They really need to take advantage of of that and doing the online option, and it's so
It's not, I mean, you got a great local produce, but it's not just vegetables. I mean, there's so much down there. People fix a lot of breads and jellies and jams, and I mean, you got everything. You got local honey.
Yeah, lots of local meats. This is the time of year for local eggs.
Yeah,
right.
Laura, tell folks about the Kentucky Gives Day that you all are participating in and working towards this year.
Connie knows a little bit more about that. I'll actually
sure.
that one.
Well, down at the market, we really believe that a healthy, vibrant community is rooted in local farms where farmers can sustain themselves producing fresh food that's accessible to everybody. And so at our market, we have two main focuses. One is to create markets for our farmers. And then the other is to create a welcoming and accessible place for folks to come and access that food and for everybody in our community to be able to do that. And so the market is actually two organizations that work really closely together. We have the Farmers Market, and then we have our fundraising nonprofit, the Friends of the Market. And so the Friends is participating tomorrow in Kentucky Gives Day, along with some other great nonprofits here in Franklin County. So I encourage everybody to go to the Kentucky Gives Day webpage, check out the organizations, and particularly go and check out what we have up there under the Friends of the Franklin County Farmers Market.
Yeah.
And if you have the means, donate a little to support the work that we're doing. You can also link to that from our website and read more about all the things we're doing.
Yeah, and you all have honestly, it is a great website. I was looking at it just the other day. Yeah, it's a lot of offerings and a lot of great information there too. But I don't think I was aware about until the Friends of the Market actually, and I guess they are a part of helping kind of operational costs and keep stuff going there at the farmers market. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah. The Friends does several things for us. We have lots of different food access programs down at the market. We have a Double Dollars program for anyone who shops with SNAP or EBT. If you come down to the market with your SNAP card, we can match the first $20 you spend every day you shop at market. So you come to market, you spend $20 off your SNAP card, you have $40 to shop with. And that just helps make those food dollars go a little farther and let people afford fresh food. We also do that with the WIC and Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program in the summer. The Friends also help provide some of the costs for staffing our market. I serve as a VISTA member with the market, and that's through the Friends of the Market. We also have Anisha, who's our AmeriCorps member, also through the Friends. And the Friends are also the ones who host our South Frankfort Food Share, which is another opportunity to access fresh food. During the summer. Our first one's May 30th. It's in the evenings, Tuesday evenings at Dolly Graham Park. So if morning markets just don't fit in your schedule, Tuesday evening at Dolly Graham, you can come down, take your kid to the splash pad, order a share, come through. We always have chef demonstrations, get a sample, pick up a box of fresh produce, play on the playground.
Yeah, that's amazing. At the newly renovated
Yes,
Italian Grand
yes,
Park. Yeah.
yes.
If folks want to get involved with the Friends, can they do that through the website as well?
They can.
Awesome.
There. You can be a friend, you can donate. We're always looking for volunteers to help out with the food share
Okay.
or at the welcome table or to help pack boxes on Thursday morning with online orders. Yeah.
And then this Saturday, we've got Kids Day going on.
Do you want to talk about
Yeah,
that?
Kids Day is usually the second Saturday of every month, and so it'll be this Saturday from 8:30 to noon. And as you can see from this flyer, basically it's supposed to be an especially family-friendly day. The market is always family-friendly, but we invite a lot of local organizations to each come and set up a table and provide an activity. So this month we're going to have friendly goats from the Kentucky State University Research Farm. We're going to have a seed planting activity, stick horse obstacle course. Usually there's some crafts going on, and each Kids Day is a little different. I usually bring my kids to that, and we can usually spend at least a good 30 minutes just on the activities, not even on the shopping part. There's a lot to do. And also, every child that attends gets $2 for free, and they can spend it on produce or on plants. So sometimes, a lot of times, there's always vegetables. Kind of we're getting into some fruit season, so there might be some fruits available, such as strawberries are coming up.
Yeah.
So they might be able to get like a little bag of strawberries, or siblings can put their $2 together and buy a $4 thing,
now you're
or they
talking.
can buy a little plant or something. But that's always really a fun week, and it's a good way to spend a Saturday morning with your family.
Yeah, and we also have Kayla, who's our Fresh RX nutrition coordinator. She'll be down there doing a cooking demonstration on Saturday. And Fresh RX is one of the other cool programs at the market. If you know anyone who is expecting a baby and has Medicaid, you can come down to the market, sign up for Fresh RX, and every week you'll get $26 to spend on fresh produce at the market. For 21 weeks. So it's
That's
a
amazing.
lot of produce.
Yeah.
And also connected to a Facebook group that Kayla's just started, and she sends out a newsletter with nutrition tips for pregnant moms. And it's a great program.
That's really amazing.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're watching this and you know somebody who is pregnant or is about to be, then you definitely share that, because get that message out there, because that's great.
And I think what's so fascinating to me about, and hopefully people will figure this out when they take their kids on Saturday, is just that it's not just, I mean, like produce is such a big part of it, but it's like not just meat and vegetables. Like there's lots of other booths and lots of other things that people have available there, right?
Yeah, and there's beautiful soaps, there's body butters,
yeah.
sometimes there's artwork, there are candles made from local honey. So with Mother's Day coming up, some of those kind of items have been really popular. If you still don't have a Mother's Day gift, you can maybe find your Mother's Day gift at the market this week.
Yeah. And real quick, can we? Do you guys want to talk a little bit about the importance of? You mentioned giving the farmers a space, right? And a space and a location that people can go to every week and can sell their wares, and sell what they're farming and what they have. Because I feel like that can be so much of it is just getting the product that they have ready to go, and they're working so hard there, and then to just be able to have this space. Do you all want to talk about that for a second? Maybe just how important that is that they have a space that they can sell their stuff.
Yeah. It's just, there are lots of different ways that farmers sell their things. But direct, just farmer to consumer interactions are really important, because that's the time that you can come actually see the person who grew your food.
Yeah, build that connection.
Yeah, build that connection. Hear stories about whether they just had lambs born this week or what they just planted in the greenhouse. And so just lots of us aren't that connected to where our food comes from. And so farmers markets and those direct farmer to consumer interactions, especially for kids, just kind of bring us back to that. And also it's a way that farmers can make it's one piece of helping farmers make a living growing food, because it takes out some of those middlemen who take cuts all along the way.
Right.
So not the only way to sell food.
Sure.
For many of our farmers have multiple different ways that they reach out. We are excited to have locals in the community doing that work. I also work some with farm to school efforts and connecting our farmers with local schools so bigger institutional buyers can get food. But the farmers market is still a really important space in our community. And one hybrid that our market has explored is just creating that online ordering and delivery option that Laura has headed up for us for the last several years.
Yeah, do you want to talk about that a little bit more about how folks
Yeah.
can? Yeah.
Sure, I'd love to. So we call it Farm to Frankfurt. It's our workplace delivery program. And it was founded about 6 years ago with a grant. Connie and then my predecessor, Lisa Manixma, got that going, and we've grown every year. And right now we deliver to 15 workplaces on Thursday mornings. And so how it works is workplaces sign up. They need to be able to get at least 10 customers to register to be a workplace. And then the customers pay a small fee that goes toward the delivery cost. And then actually at noon on Monday, so noon today, these customers will get an email letting them know that ordering is open. And then they can order. We have a big online shop. They can choose from among hundreds of products. Ordering closes on Tuesday at 5. And then on Wednesday, our farmers are spending the day baking, harvesting, packing, getting the items ready. They get it bagged up and they drop off on Thursday morning. We deliver to many of the large local offices around Frankfurt, such as the Capitol Annex, Mayo Underwood, the Sauer Building, the Transportation Building, a lot of these big government buildings. And the reason the program was started is we noticed that Frankfurt has thousands and thousands of people that come in every day for government work. A lot of our customers do not live in Frankfurt. So when I look at their addresses, they're Lexington people, Louisville people, Lawrenceburg, Harrodsburg. They would never become a Saturday market customer. Right. But they are here, and we wanted to capitalize on that opportunity and connect them with our producers. So they seem really happy about it. They are given a wax board box. That's what the deliveries come in. We also have coolers that go out with ice packs, and then they bring their own bag every day. They put their items in their bag. They leave the box there. We pick up the box the next week. But it's just been a great program. And if you go to our website, we have some information about that program and a sign-up link, so you can see if your office is one of the offices. And if not, you're welcome to contact us through our website if you think you might have a critical mass that would want to sign up. We would still welcome another few sites if there was sites that could get enough people to be committed to the program.
Yeah.
And that site is, let's make sure everybody knows, that franklincountyfarmersmarket.org.
Or fcmarket.org.
Yes.
Yeah, the even shorter version. So fcmarket.org and all the things we talked about. So if you want to get involved with the Friends, if you want to check out info for Kentucky Gives Day, Kids Day, everything we've talked about you can find on fcmarket.org.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you all so much for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Before we let you go, we always like to ask our guests our question of the day.
You all can admit that you like soda.
But if you had to drink one soda, if there was only one soda that you could drink, which one would you all choose? Connie, what do you think?
For me, it would definitely be root beer. I don't
Root
drink
beer.
it that often.
Okay.
Good call.
And
That's
if it could be a root beer float, that would even be more amazing.
Yeah,
So-
I like
Now,
that.
are you as big on root beer so much to have a preferred brand? Because you got like Old Dads and you've got Barks and
Well, kind of like Zach, soda was more a thing of my past. I remember going out to eat with my parents and being so excited if the waiter or waitress would let us mix sodas and do like combos. It's less of a
suicide,
regular part of my life now,
Yeah.
but yes, still something I like.
Laura, what about you?
I would say my preferred soda situation would be an Ale 8 at Miguel's Pizza in the Red River Gorge. So, you know, you've been hiking, you're sweaty, you get that cold Ale 8, that nice pizza out at the picnic table. That would be my soda choice.
Yep.
Right.
Something about Miguel's Pizza there after a hike with an L8 or an adult beverage if you want. It hits different, doesn't
Yes,
it? Yeah.
yes.
That's a good call. I do love L8 as well. That would be. I guess I don't know. Ginger ale, I almost like don't consider it soda, but it is. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a good call.
Ladies, thanks for coming in.
Thank you all so
Thank you for
much.
having us.
Thank you.
It's been fun.
You're invited to come back anytime.
Great.
So
Thank you.
tell us all about what's going on at the market, and again, fcmarket.org for all this stuff, and we'll hopefully see you again soon.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Zach.
Yeah.
It's been fun.